That's what made me rich.
Whole club selling out of the hitters doing steady. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my rating. All I talk about it, that's what really made me. Hustle, that's what made me. That's what made me rip the whole club. My crown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stop. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they won't come selling out of here.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Miami Dolphins. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. On first down, Wolf. That is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Wolf.
Able to locate his man Slayton on an out route.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Wolf.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
And the Saints first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The slot man in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Off the play fake, Wolf.
There's Chris Olave.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
I'll give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's into space past the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Off play action. Wolf. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
The score, Saints 7, Dolphins 0.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
2nd and 13. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Julian Okwara able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively. Fourth down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water. And I think the ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the penalty on the offense, that'll be declined, and the turnover stands. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Play action. It's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And you look at the Saints defense. This unit, they struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now 3rd down and very long. Here's Fields. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Dolphins' 44-yard line.
Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now he steps away. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. Wolf. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Looking to throw. Wolf. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. In motion, Slayton. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Once again, he finds Slayton. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. Off the play fake. Wolf. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Donovan Peoples-Jones. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Saints 14, Dolphins nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Here we go, son.
1st down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Scott. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The Dolphins had a woeful 2-9 on the year. And whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
Well, you know what they often say, winning breeds winning, but unfortunately, the flip side of that can be true as well, because this is a club in desperate need of a spark out of somewhere. A big playoff.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 49 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. To throw is Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Kamara up the middle. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Throwing on 3rd and long. Wolf. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Fields throw pulled in by Jefferson. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Angel. Right.
Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Hey.
They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Saints' 49-yard line.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And on the way in for a touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Well, they tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And it won't be a pick six, but he will have his guys set up at the 2-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
Scott, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2nd and 9. Back to throw. Fields.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And quickly, they get to the line.
On first down, it's Fields. Complete. Jefferson the target.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out, or you can...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll have it in the red
end zone before he crosses over out of bounds. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Here's Fields. It's Hill, complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down.
Monday.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
Fields now to throw. They'll get this out wide to Scott. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Chip slant. Right.
A shotgun snap, Fields. There's Jefferson to pull that in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Justin Jefferson from 13 yards out. And the Dolphins are back within a couple of the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. The quarterback will keep it himself. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Now, the option play working flawlessly right there. What'd you think of the call?
Love the call. That's really football 101 to me. 2-point conversion, run quarterback option. That means he can either keep it himself or pitch it to a trailing back. That usually opens things up for an offense.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down at a yard. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Wolf. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Wolf. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
21. Dolphins 14.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Hey, Ken. Sit high.
2nd and 10. Fields again. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Throwing again is Fields. Middle of the field to Jefferson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
West right fit.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Here's a 2nd and 5.
EQ.
From the 50, here's Fields. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins 1st down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line.
From Miami Dolphins.
Now Fields. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
11.
Again, Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On play action, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Here we go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Fields. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Off the play fake. Wolf. He completes it to Olave. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And the Saints first down.
Off-play action. Wolf. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Here we go, son.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. Looking deep downfield. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. And the Saints are going to get the football back at their own 17. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Pass the 20 for a short gain, second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, New Orleans.
Off the play fake. Wolf. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a second and 10. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Looking to throw. Wolf. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Second and 10. To throw is Fields. Flushed out right. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Well, come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
It's a game of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now.
On the carry, this is Scott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Out of the gun, Fields completes this to Jefferson.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. At the 44.
Back to throw, Fields. Connecting with Hill. And Hill is going to have the Dolphins first down as he's across midfield to the 48. Here's Fields.
Escaping the pressure right.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Fields. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career, that draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
All eyes on Fields.
And he will find Scott on the right side complete.
Second down, goal to go.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the Saints 4-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here, because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way, as we saw there.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front.
Here we go. Check it.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Alvin Kamara racing to the end zone.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one, a victory.